Okay, so as you can see here, I got a lot of the parts already cleaned up. I washed them actually, gave it a nice little cold bath, and cleaned it up. Redouble checked all the holes to make sure everything's good. Now I have them all on alligator clips, which I'm gonna need to buy more alligator clips because I'm running out. Well, not that I'm running out, but I'm now noticing that there are a lot more parts that you need to hold, and some of the clips are now starting to wear out or don't have the strength that it used to be. So I'm just gonna get a new set. I always keep seeing Gundam Planet still sells it on sale, and or I like sometimes see it on online. But I'm just gonna probably buy the clips and make my own. That's all you need to do is just make your own. So here are the parts. Here's the armor parts. There's the charcoal parts over there. This one I'm going to start taking apart and separating them so I can have that. So it's easy for me to prime and paint. Some of the parts that are small goes over there. That's stuck by the reversible tape, which I have to purchase myself. Another set, because I always go through that like crazy. The one thing that I do not have ready for painting is the parts that makes up the base jabber. I'm going to continue with my base jabber build, but I don't think I'm going to make it in time. I want to finish this up and then make the jabber after this. Partly because, well, let me before I show you the base jabber, let me just show you a few other parts that I've actually put photo etch parts on, because I purchased this set here. This is the AW021, and this one comes with two photo etch parts into one, an outside ring and an internal hole type setup. And I use that to cover up these here, which is perfect for these. The arm itself does not have that. It has this, and I have something which I do not have on me right now. Where is it here? I purchased I always keep, every now and then I always keep seeing some parts of the kit that I say, oh wow, I've seen the photo etch part for this. Why didn't I buy this? Or where the hell is it? Or I should have gotten it. And right now I'm looking at what I have, and I don't. I have it here somewhere. But I put it on the knee, as you can see, on the on the connection of the knee. I also used a leftover, and I put it here on the grenades as a detail part there. But I glued it onto this because that will be painted over. Some photo etch detail is good enough for you to paint over, while others needs to show. You want to show off the bling, and kind of like that. How I'm setting this up. I've actually purchased a lot of stuff here that I wanted to show you, and I got it right here. Is that it? I've been so busy. That's why this video has been delayed. Busy with work, busy with things around the house, and of course the cold weather did not help. It was fucking freezing in here. I purchased these photo etch parts. These look nice, and I think that right here could go there, but yeah, that doesn't look right. I have something else, which, quite frankly, I do not know where I put it. Is this it? I actually purchased more of these because I knew that I'm going to need it for the whatever holes I forgot. Oh, here it is. Thank you. So I purchased these here, the gold ones, and that could go here if I wanted to. But the reason why I purchased is this, and I think I can actually put that there. I think these are decals or these are stickers. I'll have to peel one out or look at it later on. That's what I wanted to show off. I also got some other detail parts here. These I love. These little vents. AW130 modeling upgrade kits. I'll have to see where I would put this on this kit, but if I don't need it, then don't worry about it. This will be for future kits. Looks nice. I also purchased a new saw because those other saw parts that I have are not strong enough or keep bending when I use them. So yeah, I won't be able to work on, use them a lot. Now, besides the photo etch parts on this and this, I did this one, which I'm going to zoom in so you could see it. See that there? Ah! Come on. Maybe I should bring it. Sorry about that. Ugh, come on. I'm going to zoom in. There we go. I think you could see it, but I don't know if that's possible. Alright, so there's a photo etch part there, as you could see, which I had to drill a hole and put it in there. And that was easy to do because I had that nice diameter for this, for the Vulcan. I used Gorilla Super Glue for this. So I have pretty much everything ready to go. And I had to put a lot of stuff away. Well, I'm still in the process of putting stuff away. As a matter of fact, here are the cutter bits. I put them all in here because these things are so delicate. And let's see, where's my marker? I want to document this because I don't want to forget this. Was flat bottom cutter bits. Yeah. So we keep that there. I need to start putting stuff away and reorganizing my room. Now, going back to the base jabber, I don't think I'm going to make it in time building this. I'm going to finish this, yes, of course, because right now I'm actually put glue there, but I'm going to have to re-glue this whole structure again because there's a lot of gaps here. I've already decided not to paint this first and then glue it because I think putting right over it with paint on it and then trying to get the tape off may be a bad idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the whole thing, the color for this, then get the masking tape to cover it, and then take it off, and then once I cover it, that's a lot of masking tape, by the way, then I'm going to paint the other color. But for that I need to make sure that everything's glued on. The seam line is like all the way around. I can't avoid this one. That's going to be tough. All the way around here. I did put photo etch parts here, which I showed off a couple of days ago, but this one's now loose, so I gotta redo it again. Just want to keep it there. And I'm not going to cut this because now I was thinking to myself, if I'm going to cut this and put a pilot there, I need a 1/100 scale pilot, and I don't have those figures. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to repaint it. No big deal. So I'm hoping to want to get this done first, then move on to the jabber, and then move on to other things as well. Jabber does not have to be, a whole lengthy series. But then again, with this cold weather and work and all that stuff, it makes it difficult for me to do anything. But I'm back on track, so let me continue on rearranging everything, preparing this for priming. Alright, so give me a few moments. Alright, so I didn't want to show off the boring parts of me priming a kit. I've seen people prime kits before. But I just did. I primed all the parts. And here's some parts right here, which these are the ones that's going to be painted orange, based on General Revel's custom colors that the Jegan Type D uses in Unicorn. I was actually looking at that, but then I forgot, wait a minute, what happened to the thrusters? Because you know that there's two types of thrusters. There's the outer thruster, and then there's the inner one. And the outer one is a darker tone color, while the inner one is an orange color, or yellow-orange type color. That's on the original Jegan, but what about the Type D version? So I had to go, I had to dig deep, and I found this picture. This is the back part of General Revel's Jegans, and as you can see, it's a white or a light grayish color inside a darker outer color of the thruster. So I was going to say, well, do I paint white? But I decided to paint the inside metallic, using, let me just double check this here, using gunmetal by Extreme Metals, and that came out pretty well. I did it for the thrusters on the inside, on the small ones and the big ones, on the little trim parts that's on the two thruster binders that's on the backpack, on the shoulder, and on the feet. But the inside vent is going to be a darker color tone. I'm thinking of using metallic black. I gotta see if I have a bottle of metallic black. That should be well with that. So I'm going to use that one. I don't think. Oh, and then I also painted these parts from the binders gunmetal as well. So it has a nice little shine. I was going to gunmetal the face mask, but I said no, I'm not going to do that yet. So right now the next thing I'm going to paint is going to be number 59 orange on these parts, and this part right here, which I'm going to do right now. Alright, that's good. Okay. That's good. Put it on the side base right now. That's good. I have to change the filter. I'm noticing some of the particles is flying about in my room. Let me just do one more. Oh, you know what? I'll do this one. Alright, that's good. I only have a few more, but I'm not going to waste time here showing you guys doing the few here. So let me just finish up, and then we'll move on to the next color.